Welcome everyone, it's Debbie and you're at Your Home, Your Happy Place, and today is the last of my week-long fall haul. Today we're going to be doing a combo of shops and I'm going to start with one of my favorites. This one is Bloomland Square and that one's in Ozark. If you are familiar with southern, southern Missouri, southwest Missouri. It's in an area off of Jackson Street where there are a multitude of antique stores and thrift shops. And my daughter's boutique is on up the road at the historic Ozark Square. So anyway, I went in there the other day. Again, I was looking for one thing, which I don't think I found there. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I always find something. And why would I share this when I can't really link it? Well, first of all, for inspiration, style, ideas. Secondly, I'm sure you have boutiques around where you live. And I just encourage you to shop them because, you know, we all have places that carry things you're not going to find at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Amazon, Kirklands, Michael's, Target, wherever it is that you shop. I really enjoy buying from these boutiques. They just really have some of the cutest stuff. And they're not always heavy on the price tag. Most of what I did this time, not so mad. So I want to show you, what do I start with? I'm going to start with potpourri. I know. Do you guys still use potpourri? I liked these. I love the scent. I think last year I did the scents of fall. Smell scents of fall. And how you could bring that in your home. How you could bring that in your home in different ways. But I also love potpourri because if you buy a really good quality, you're going to get some of these really beautiful things. Where's that one part on there? Is that a pomegranate? I don't know what that is, but I just love, I know it's not, I don't know what that is, but I love that. I love the orange, the green. Oh, and this particular one comes with its own refresher oil. So remember, if you're buying potpourri, try wherever you're buying it from to get a refresher oil with it. Now, this particular brand, I've never bought before, and I will look and see if it's on Amazon. Madison Garden, I think, or else Madison Gordon, honestly. Ooh, it's got a metal tag on it. It's beautiful, but I still can't read the font. So this one, oh, it was marked down. Well, that's odd. Okay, $18.49. It's still, if it's from last year or something, I don't know, but it smells very strong. And then this is a brand I have bought for so many years. Aromatique. I think this is Aromatique. My goodness. All of these are so hard to read right now. Okay, I don't know what the brand is. I'll probably have to put glasses on to figure it out. So this little one was $19.50 and it's like half the size and it doesn't even come with oil. I picked this one based on the scent. This is the scent I recall when I started really decorating my first really beautiful home. All my home, well, yeah, I might have used this at that house, but I had two houses and then I built a house that was supposed to be our forever house. And I just remember, do scents bring back memories? This one does for me. And so I went ahead and bought the scent. Yes, it's Aromatique and the scent is, I can't tell you what it is, but part of it is pomegranate. So I will link these below because I know they're on Amazon. So if you're somebody who wants either that one, which is like a very strong pumpkin spice, or something that's just a little sweeter, softer. I love this one. You could carry this on through Christmas and probably spring. I just love the scent in my home. And you can get scents through candles, although I find for me, when I burn a candle, I don't smell it as much as when it's just sitting there with the lid off. And then sprays. You know, I like to spray like the bed linens, but I don't feel like the sprays last as long. But boy, you have something like this in a room with some oil. I mean, right now it doesn't need oil, it's fresh. You can't miss but smell it when you walk in. So, okay, so what am I going to put it in? Well, I have a beautiful wood bowl that I got last year at a boutique down there, or a little shop down where I was talking about. But they had this one, which I think is wood. I'm not sure. Isn't that weird that I can't tell? It's not wood. This product is not wood. They wrote that on the bottom. Okay. Do not use with food, decorative purposes. Well, whatever. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and it's a nice size. And I can just see this totally fits in there. And this was $11.99. So I thought that was a pretty nice container for that price. The other one, I want something a little larger because I want to see, like if I put this in that one, you wouldn't see all this beautiful stuff. So, okay. I know this sounds completely out of bounds. I may use this. So I was going through some stuff and I found some linen, bedspread. And I thought, oh, I'm going to put this in one of the bedrooms upstairs. And then I started to put it there and I thought, no, I'm going to take that to my bedroom. I really like it. I left it in there about 3 days. And I'm like, no, I don't really like it in here. I'm going to put it back where I planned on putting it. To me, it can go fall, and I'm using it for my fall. It will probably go Christmas, and I may have used it last year. The background of it is deep greens and brown stems on a creamy bedspread. It's got a beautiful blue in it, just here and there. And then the other fall color in it is that cranberry, deep cranberry. And I just saw these napkins there and I thought, I love those for Christmas. I really do. But I also thought, you know what? Pop these in a basket or something. Well, I'll have a basket in a minute I can show you. And, you know, in the right spot or underneath some floral arrangement that you're doing. And it just adds so much to the color of the room, to just add these little touches. So these were not inexpensive in my mind. I think they were $4.49 or something like that each. So that's a little pricey, but they're well made. They'll last me forever. Okay. I thought these berries were spectacular. I just love, love, love. Look at all the color. It's just fire. And the leaves, they're not all just one color. They are, I can't even tell you what they are. They're not felt. They don't really feel silk. They're somewhere in between. And then the bark is so realistic looking. Is there I don't know if there's a brand name on it or not. They were $8.99 each. So a little pricey. Obviously, you could get something at Hobby Lobby that, well, I don't know. Maybe you couldn't. Maybe that's what it would cost there. I have no idea. Then I saw, like, at this store, they have a lot. I mean, they have little rooms set up sort of in some spots, and they make flower arrangements. And so I had seen a few things where they had some, like, I guess they had like cut some of these out and they were just using, it's hard to even think about cutting stuff up, but you know, and then you just use this here and there and then have something. So I just loved these. And how much were they? They were $13.99. So again, a little pricey, but I can do a lot with them, even as they are. They're so cutely bound. I bet you could unwind that and then just use them. But then This one, well, what can I say here? Let me undo this. Why did I tie that on there? So this is the ladies that does the bows that I fell in love with and started, and because of her, taught myself. I love how she combines, and this is a bow I haven't done, you guys. I've just been doing, the straight bow, but I haven't been doing these kind. I know I've done these at Christmas, but I'm going to study hers because I haven't done two colors. But it was $7.99 for this bow, and it's spectacular. And I just thought, I'm not going to buy, they had the ribbon in there. I'm not going to buy 2 ribbons to make a bow. She used a lot of ribbon. So I thought it was a good buy. And then this, I just loved. This was very pricey to me. It was $29.99, but wow. And you guys, I'll show you. They had 2. I kind of wish I had bought 2, but I really just couldn't afford it. They had a bunch of pumpkins in this. Now, this looks like something I've probably had and sent to Goodwill before. It was, gosh, you could go to Goodwill probably and pick one up for $2, but I paid $16.99 for it. I just love it. But I started, let me put these in there. And then by the time I got up there, I think they thought that I picked up a flower arrangement of theirs because I had this stuff in there. Let me try and do it the way I did. Well, I also had, I had bought these, so this was coming out the other side. And I popped this on top, the bow. Well, it's not looking as pretty there. Anyway, look at that. I mean, it was just gorgeous. And I thought, wow. So I had to have the basket. I am going to do some kind of flower arrangement with it. And I'm kind of stuck on having this bow be a part of it. So if you got some old baskets laying around, ribbon and some florals, and the next thing you know, you got something that's really pretty. And don't put it on the top. Put it right here on the side or something. It just it takes it up a notch and doesn't take away from the flowers, right? Okay. One more little group of items that I bought. Oh, just 2? Okay, that's fine. I did buy some ribbon there. The ribbon, really, it wasn't bad. $8.99 for this one. And this is wired. Oh, did I get lucky? I should have bought 2. It's double-sided. Oh, my goodness. So I can do this, and then I can turn it around and do this. I love it when that happens. I did not know. $8.99 is a really good buy. How many yards is it? 10. I mean, you can't beat that price because on Amazon it's going to be about that, I think. And then I bought this cording. It's velvet cording. Really wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. At first I thought, I could, layer it with this, but it's just too thin. Then I was thinking about doing something using this from my Amazon haul, going through, but again, it's too thin. So I don't know really what I'm doing with it yet. Who knows? If you've got ideas, let me know. Okay, next we're going to do Kirklands. I don't have much. I think I bought 2 things at Kirklands. Nothing was on sale that day. So maybe I would have bought more. And honestly, I think it's still a little early. Well, not by the time you're seeing this, it's not. But when I was shopping at Kirkland's, it definitely was still fairly early, and they hadn't gotten everything in yet. So this is, I kind of knew when I bought this. Debbie, I think you already own that, but in a different color. True, because I was unpacking and I found it, but I don't care. They can be in a different place. Last year, wherever I bought this, it was white with gold print. This year at Kirkland's, brown with gold print. So these are just faux wood, and they always say the same thing. Fall is my favorite. Autumn skies, these are falling. Autumn is calling. I just loved it. Normally I shy away from brown, but since I'm really embracing orange this year, I just really liked the grounding effect of it. And I just wanted to warm up wherever I put it. I know where it's going already, but anyway, I thought that was really cute. And the other one, I just couldn't not buy it. It was too darn cute. If you remember my last video from Hobby Lobby, I had the silky bow tie garland, which yes, I did hang it outside. Is it going to stay there? I don't know. Bows are part of the Grand Millennial style as well, that very feminine look. I saw this and I'm like, why couldn't it be in blue and white? Why? And the lady goes, you know, well, we have these ceramic blue and white pumpkins. And I said, yeah, I already have a bunch of those that are foam. I don't need, you know, because I think those were $24. Like, come on, no. Anyway, let me show you because it's gorgeous. So if anybody's into neutrals, look at that. See the bow, see the toile. This is soft. I mean, I just love it, and it is totally not my colors. I just couldn't help myself. I adore it. I just am now seeing that the print on it has sunflowers, but we're not going to sunflowers this year. I'm not, no, even though I own a ton. One year I'll come back to it, but right now I'm not. So how much was this, guys? It wasn't cheap, $40, and I didn't even get a discount. So I'm not happy about that. That's how much I fell in love with it, though. If it turns out that they get a blue and white one in, I'm going to see if I can return it and exchange it. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to do Walmart. Believe it or not, I don't think I went to Walmart for anything. Our Walmarts in my area of our nation do not have a fall decor as quickly as many of you. I love watching. I don't think I've ever done a shop with me. I'm too focused on what I'm doing to bring you along. I'm just not good. It's kind of how I have a hard time doing cooking videos because, you know, if I'm cooking, I'm thinking about cooking and I'm not thinking about putting up a camera and stuff. I admire people that do it, and I have done it lately and I'm trying. But as far as shop with me, well, that could be my whole content because I shop a lot. But anyway, I'm just saying, I really appreciate those of you content creators who do shop with me. I very much get inspired. And even though I can't necessarily find it, I'm trying to think who is doing one because I commented on their channel, but you know what? I think they were brand new. I just subscribed to them, so I don't even know who they are now. But I thought, well, I can go online probably in order, but I didn't. So let me find my Walmart items and share them with you. Okay, Walmart. I didn't buy much, but I had listened to somebody, whoever I was listening to said it was in their lawn and garden area, all their new decor. So I went back to our lawn and garden area. There was nothing back there, but they have one of those big, almost floor to ceiling bins filled with pillows, and they were on clearance, I think. $6 for a pillow. And the first one that caught my eye, I don't know, was this the first one? This might have been the first one, and I put it back. I thought, oh, it's blue, it's white, it's got orange in it. Now these are outdoor pillows, although I don't care. I would totally use it indoor. And in fact, for about 2 days, I had it in here on my sofas trying to figure out, does this work? No, it didn't work. The back is navy. You could flip this around and just have a navy pillow. $6, you guys. Wow. So I picked that up. Well, first I didn't. I put it back and I grabbed this, which again, the quality of this is amazing. This is like tufted and I don't know how to describe it. And then the back is blue, high quality, and I don't know if you can really get it out, but it does have a zipper on it. So if you could, you don't have to store them like this. But the truth is, I ordered a bedspread. It's Laura Ashley, Ralph Lauren style. If you're familiar, I think when I've done some of my Ralph Lauren videos, his bedrooms often have that ruffly Laura Ashley feel. And I found one. When I get it, I'll tell you all about why I ordered it. But I do think that this pillow could look good in it. However, right now I've already got them used. You know, I don't know what video it was. It could have been this video that I was talking about a bedspread that I found, and I ended up putting it in a bedroom, and it has these little bits of blue in it. Well, it's this color blue. And I love picking out sometimes some of the smallest color in a print and pulling that to the forefront. And it just changes the whole, I don't know, it just makes it bloom, right? So $6, you guys. This is what I got. So I had 8 pillows plus my groceries as I'm leaving. This is a lot and I lost a pillow on my way to the car. Thank goodness some man several rows away goes, "You lost a pillow." And I'm like, "Thank you." I turn around and then this guy and his wife are getting out. "Oh, look, she lost a pillow." And no damage done. It wasn't raining or anything. But that wraps up Fall Haul Week. Will I have any more hauls? I don't know. I'm not planning on it. Kind of hit all the stores that I wanted to. I went into Michael's early on. I wasn't a fan for me. Very, very maybe there's another new term out this year that I'm unaware of. So much old lady that I just couldn't. It's stuff I've gotten rid of years ago. I couldn't go there. But obviously there's some people that want it a lot or it wouldn't be out there. And you guys know I kick and scream when trends come. And I think, oh, it's not going to be me. I'm not going to do it. And the next thing you know, I'm late to the show, getting on board. And I said that about, what did I say that about? Was it stainless steel? It might have been stainless steel appliances because, you know, back in the day when I was first married, you had Golden Harvest appliances or avocado green. I think there for a while there was some rust. And I don't know, they just kept changing things and they put out stainless steel. And I'm like, no, that's not going to last. Well, don't trust me to be a forecaster. Anyway, at the last time I went into Michael's, I don't think I saw anything. And honestly, I really believe that the trend I'm on, it's very, very specific. My inspiration for bringing a little chinoiserie into my fall decor or going full-blown grand millennial fall is a lot harder to grasp than you're going to find at stores. And I really do have to search it out. And I probably could do some thrifting, but I feel like I have plenty of stuff now. So I hope you join me for my next video. We're going to start decorating. I don't know where. Probably I am on vacation right now. And I can't wait to see you when I get back. I'll be spending, this will be the first time my husband and I have gone on a really long, like a 10-day vacation by ourselves, because we usually take them with our kids. And I spend a lot of time thinking about stuff. So I'm going to be rethinking. I have a blog I just leave dangling, partly because I paid somebody to really recraft it. And then when I wanted to change it, like there's just a few things, and I can change most of it myself. I figured it out. I do teach myself how to do stuff, but I just feel like I want a fresh start over there, and I want to start incorporating things onto the blog. Why not? There are people that still like to read blogs, and I can put my videos inside there. So anyway, I'm probably going to be thinking about that and thinking about how I can just better bring about a schedule in my life that works. I'm liking Thursdays and Sundays. However, 3 days a week is better for me, but I don't know if it's better for you guys. I do watch to see what people who have been more successful at this are doing. Are they doing, some people do a video every couple days. Some people just do a video once a week. You guys, you're the sweetest. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new, I hope you decide to subscribe. And don't forget to give me a like. Shop my links. Shop my Amazon storefront, also linked below. And share me if you can. And I'll see you in the comments. Mwah!